eye opener on this one. These are the words of a wise man. Nobody carries a heavy burden than he who has evil intentions. Once there's a creation, there must be a creator. God, whose supernatural powers and miracles can only be found in the book, but not in real life, is equal to a God who never existed. Nasajina Nejuma, body rare. Abraham Ben Moshe, leader of Common Sense family. No size, Wagwan P Black.
Religion, yeah. He never believed in the God of religion. Even so, he doesn't need a book to tell him there is God. Sure. He is a critical thinker. Abraham Ben Moshe. Common Sense family. All right. Okay, see, he was born a Muslim, but you know not his vision. Footballer, and so died to hope a Christian. Asantinina titini to no unimini mission. Or no so unchan trophy say on your politician. Idiana ye different rabbi any pastor Lee. Asem no fabiemo kanya only competition. Or Saika Kasa Hodo PBT se Bengali. Onyankopon Ishrano inti or occupation. Yati akane home in Sembebre, but you know, or don't put there and fan home, so he know the ball. The more you hit, God bless am, so you know, you better stop, cause I think no be anymore. If you care to know what is sorry, 9 branches. Kasana on your papa tie a kaya man prusi. Mr. Brabona ye woman no be our free choices. Intimuti nasia, masa any moon comachi. Unimukasana no ati, ubiena no punches. As of what time the papa say was a baby chances. At the end of the day, and Yanumuja Unimia do the fact is no prayer back up.
See the Pierre Catchum say Abraham Ben Moshe. Any common sense from Reno. Or more boy. For instance, me. Omo boy me hu Bible more. Because them in pet Bible no can be as kai. But how omo disprove Bible no? And some so me share Bible no.
Okay.
And me prove omo wrong. And the so for on padisia. Christian on padisia. And obi cassette Christianity no konto kwa. Ba me who cassette na me share Bible no. So no, they all can say me pay me account out. Now yes they be am say baby no kura be fra baby ano. If you tell from chamber grass, maybe an apple. Avrem Ben Mose, be black. Yahuda Sawano, TV and you do on met Sanson Kupinzi Beba.
Thy Lord Lana as is in heaven. You are Jesus, our very best, and forgive us our fasces, as you forgive us, if our foundation, Lalinda unforgettable. The power unforgettable, the power in the kingdom, the ever and the body, forever and ever. Amen.
I was our year water call, Nanny Pabbe and Tiasia. Me was a bimu chotro, water call. I so to call. And when you meet Jumamwa, and on your bachelor woman who say, Ya cast adia be your water call. Water call, and so what can you miss some way? Now what business why they didn't remember yesu. Now a bit more pejom sasama for yesu. And on your friend say a water call. It is a one tip.
Bratia we instrumentalist. The man in Yako Cabbage our guy Bonti. Pacabbage drums in the ball. Why you take Koto? Tatia Bonfre. Tia so daddy mun ado wagai. Vimanisa.
Yakuma Dibo, so what's the assembly? So I be my house. Boy, CJ in America, and boy, CJ.
Mammy, get me, hey, Charles. Mammy Gandron was Yadina Udinu 2014 and yes, you go use it. What does that way flew on her? This time around your papa do a friend damn parry. Who didn't go so it's okay, 7 so they create a plan. Antoine, you know, Bodia, come in, who does you was a man? Yabama Kufaru had a head. Yabama Kufaru had a head.
sorry anopa so just how benians Nibians what you choose not the truth about Jerry and that's how dim the casa bedroom no I late that a pen a many no now catching wire just a month for here baby piano with a penny shout 20 what was theater.
Yo, abusafo mema mu nyina akwaba anopa ye wie baby awo bia mema akwaba e de aba dwumedie no so TikTok fo mema mu akwaba TikTok munim se de ye no mo be like video na mo share eja mo followers no I owe you explanation anti na maba me bandra na masaba biom em se course ba na e ba but de besi bia ye anti e be address issue no na ya tackle one or two issues why okay nti me mo bibi akwaba nti mo follow mo ho na mo grab me top 2 ne mame mo tap views ne so a wo be hu we mo view video na che any gifters no na mo follow mo ho na mo like why me da mo nyina ase enye easy kra agwa be nya ye t-shirt ni bi na wo mu amede number ne beto me pa mo chew ye t-shirt no eya mo mfre number no ma mo mfre me line wo frame abebre nsende course e ba nyina mentumi mfa because ni nyina aba wo social media line so anti mo fenche mentumi peke mo course no mo fenche me pa why mo fenche me ti misra mo awo ba share video no my YouTube for madam ase YouTube mo share video no na TikTok so mo share ne Facebook mabusia for me by radio mu it is very wise semeba bibriye Abraham me kasa but wasa me kasa because my public figure wie me masem en ba ebe ya asem because my public figure but munim sem me mfa obi yere de yede but eja slaking adwuma ya slaking 1990 muana ankoyi me nkwa asole me nyenkremuni me nyam asem ewo emase mu a normal because me nkwa asole me nyenkremuni but mesre me nuanom Kristofo me nuanom nkremofo na mwani age odi de obeti bia gitum Abraham akoji obeyere odi gitum Abraham akoji obi girl odi gitum jini na tum but ningi na chi no who is Abraham you be a onye religious person or ye free thinker inti me free thinker po mafom na wenwu se mafom a sraw wu ogidini toto wanamo yie na ebianto menye kristoni menye nkremoni menye sheik menye imam menye sofo me free thinker na debia me kase me and mama issue issue say the mechirem and there is a baby mama involved mempe said ye beko na akofa or how any what time ahanti ye ntwa bibia so be ba chew wo won te sound na free so na sambra be ba chew mo won te sound no neighbor there is a baby mama involved network no Facebook for network no ti why ahanti mesramo yewo enkrofobia ho omu di wechi a akoma no mu di wechi no omo tewo enye weni first me ho asem edikan ya mo beti edi enti no bi twe camera and record it because Abraham is there Abraham is there enti e so twa na ensem pi mintumi nchirem ba munim yankofo obeyere da said the UTI da wa mwani age na seto posti no abusua Bible nim ewom enkremusum ewom moye yanyintum se makofo beyere yanyintum ode yanyintum I will apologize to all my followers. Mami di kan pa me followers in nacha me pa mu nyina acha because sabi gidi awo mi mu no man kire video ni mu mpo a ebe how because my boss anchi apologies to all CSF members obi bia odi mechi a video na how no na ti ase se enema sei beba na we kura no me sua lesson bebere free mu se baby ami kokora me fi se me ye safe no I'm not safe ti ennemete wona General Mahama omukun no eba me kirim ebi okra na nya bibia ebi okra no ma plot say wey oya Jo Mahama ebusuye ni oyenku no because makomi baby mama ho mintumi ni me baby mama nko ntokwa mintumi ni nye aka me ba birthday o se me kwhye me ba na nimunyam na wakoduru na wa report wa ma se bia me nya be ma bi be ma ne threaten me na fa be ma ne kasa na be ma no so e wa adwin bi because baby mama no me hwe no me ye ne ma de bia me ka wa ha nti e nsem bebre but eja ye ntumi enkyere bebre nti eja eja masem na ati afa so nti slaking ho ake ya nkyeme a wodi enyi ntum ya chi me no mi di beatings ya anka me nkwa na be di mi beatings ya nkyeme ena me ko board doggy so anka ma fa me doggy ko nti wodi said you obefa di bia de fa ne sa but me followers na ham no me pa mo chew eja mama atamfo enyaye e de ya nyi ntum why ni nyina ye atamfo enyaye no sa manfo ye video UTI that wa mu kirem but this will not stop us from disproving the Bible and the Quran. Ama me hu say chale yeda trap mu yeda trap mu papa nti first lesson na say mehwe me hu ye because meaning say a lot of people you be okra the me replace Jesus obi di me replace the sofo obi di me replace the mame ne mame nti eye say me di for na bibia ye o bibia ye na me hwe documentaries hwe movies me nya botre na nka motie say bia Avram akoba bi na nkrofo ato ahye ne so na Avram abo bi tu a ebi me ka cho say ebi ana etio kura da me ka anim but me hu etu a na me ye come more ti anka imagine say enipa ne yeso mu attack na akotwi tuo na power anka bia wo hu caption wey Avram bin Moshe snatched somebody's wife and killed the man and also be can say nti de be si bia ye eja ema pa yi asleki na adwuma ya eja anadwo nipa bedei nipa se wonna tonga ya na eja nipa akwakope tonga na ati afa so nti misramu CSF misramu sleki na adwuma ne kura no maretai ena me girls ni bebre fra me my sweet babes misramu mon kama kuma to yem woni misabe nkofo be yere eja ye normal move nti me sweet babes am frɛ nyina no misramu anka me kope a standing match and amfa ti misramu me girls ni nyina ba ko de oso oni me jai misrawo eni mi njai me pa wo chew se de me sifa do wi jai me abibe ye me sa da me kwa na oso me beda wo nchen me ba ya anka we nyina ensi awo hye ya na di we nyina beba ti misramu afiti na ko me nkwa awo hye biom me nkwa awo hye na anka ye bu aka bi ko ti CSF misramu a standing match ati aka mi kom ya twe camera esi me so trende obi de ba ye beka media ba momo nka endi na he ebetwem eye ade a me kura na mekuta me wo right say me di obi ebeko police station but we don't trust the baby mama is still living there okoye ni police case ya na obi de oba no ene wo ba no akoto otan kuruwam emsa no pay ya mate say be mana ope oba no emsa wakọ family house okura akopa che woni ade nti me pese be drag issues nti CSF for me pa mo chawo ma yemo bone me yemo papa de mu hu ye na anyamo de mo fa nche me ye nipa I blame man the problem man the solution the okonsuo and the boy hina eye me papa yi na me mistake na me de say my ngum ani mu ase based on the teachings. Any debate, and a mako, and obi achemi ahweme. Name mum me personal life. Tonga movement yana. Akofa we yabanti misremo. Ma mempa mo chaw, me pamu nyina chaw. Obia CSF ni bia enfenchemi. Me nipa. I am subject to human error. Me mfa akwada CCS nda engu mani mu ase. Me nkofa me adopted son. Me nkofa me adopted son ne ba. Enware no nkasa Nyankopon na se me nware no. Dabi. Me nkofo obeyire, dabi. Obeyire de me girls me ntumi nkan. Me wo girls bebre. Aha. Wow, sisi akra me kirawo. Babes are almost sending me Mrs. Abraham, come over. Should I come over? Mr. Stop for my baby. All the sweet babes want to come and watch senior man. Obi amfa nensa nkame. Obi amfa nensa, but planting bi wechi. Say if you are around and no munim say mene lady ni woba meba ho asofo wa around and so limpenyimfo utie video ni wi na una wo se nyame ni ho nti mesremo a why mesremo anti bibia ye nti medie mpa mo chaw me pap CSF ni bia chaw magia atum your father has made a mistake. Your father me pese me yusu word no. It is better say me ko mape na ya che me ahwe me na mewu sense me kwa defend a religious book na mewu. Me I won't die. I prefer dying for a baby mama or ba wa wo ba mama. I would die for that lady than to die for a myth, than to die for somebody who went to heaven on a flying donkey. I prefer to die for a baby mama than to die for somebody who can walk on the sea and can feed 5,000 people with 2 fish and 5 bread. Em say what you say. Now wait, and em say atamfo ni bi eni age CSF bibia ye ama ye hu say enya me nko a CSF freedom fighters me how say nanado ene we asem by mankedi me kwa me defend nanado e ma asem de eye universal charger eye obi apema ene bia eye obi yere yenyintu bia yenyintu eye obi yere baby oba na nka nche bi se wukunu eno nso ti magiatum avra makofo obeyere enye news e wo bible nim magiatum me ye nipa me ye subject to human error enye satan bia na deceive me eye me human error and the kofa we by my mistake accepted bia na makofo obeyere na hello minia we were live na me hu se wa frɛ me nim se no nti na wa frɛ me na eye yi ketwa bi eye ketwa me from ajagraja na frɛ me no ajagraja me hu se me wa dofo me were live chale ase we ama anka me nim se me wa dofo sa we a kyerɛ me nyansa a kyerɛ me lesson. Life is a constant teacher. Men komete crime bi a me ko jail men ko wi obi ade na sabio sabe monimu a mo fa nche me de atwade be ma nanu ani se wo ho de atwade be ye nanu ani na nadokora gene de na nsenya me am senior brother wo hini David gene de na nsenya Thomas Pate gene de na nse me se de atwa de be ye be ma no ye nya hui tebusia ye normal move atwa ya na eja normal move ti mesra mo a mo bi amfa ne personal why there is a lady involved. I've been through a lot with the lady wa bre wo me ho pen aware na mma so na eja wo kohwe wo ba na we nyina ba nti mesra mo a mampa mo chewa me yotiafo bebre wo ho ade ne ha mo because said you odi me aye dede said you odi me aye dede said you odi me akontokwa na asemu ya ba no akwaye se megu manimu asenti mesra mo a ma pe na ate afa so mo fa nchame ensi bio esi ano ma ye careful me pamu nyina achaw me pamu nyina achaw nti de atosu mienu eye omo mu jubilate ni bi se me hu se ordinary person, ordinary Christian jubilate a well mene ne religion wo problem to ne wo problem inkremoni jubility a eye normal yeti ase eye wo ho ena wo say oba wuni ni ho de oba wuni ni ho biom de oye open to other men ena enye meme nyina na omo ne oba wo ho a omo ne oba wo ho a omo tene ma ase obi okro onim baby mama ne ade ahanti me pese matwimu na ma ha baby mama no so ati ase nti eye ma minjintum ma pe na mekoe na menim se sebo bi da ho na sebo ne twi ni ti sebo ne twi ni ti na koda ne akasakasa eja camera bem ti mesra mu amfa nche me ensibiom mi ni nyankopon bi a mekoso a kire no mi ni nyame a mekoka chenso fa ne bo ne nche me eye mu mi followers no na mesra bo ne fa che wo mu ho ena say you obi yire ya eye nipa na mafa ne yire no ena wo se me kopa ne chew mi nyi obi abone mi nko jail police nchime nti obi yire ya mekwa kopa nipa ne chew but enye obi yire munim se ye nko low to that level but yesua lesson be brave free ye amanfo di ye guess say hu a ne afa ne normal but obi wo ho a obi di ne ge a wonti ase tiwati ase ahanti na eja yankodi obi a but eja eye nsempii yempese be kire mu ti magia tum de obehu bia wo de agitum de obehu bia Avram take somebody's wife eye nokre Avram go follow somebody's girl eye nokre Avram go steal eye nokre Avram bibia ye nokre why medamu nyina ase na me hu se menu ya UTI dawa enkremoni shake ba ko ni age wa je video o kirem na video na wa ye kura no me say post na mo ahwe sa na metie say what the negative issue oh me were live if I show me were live why me were live and I'm on social media enye bibia na metumi a kire mu a kire followers na one by one wow me were live se sia me were live na wa frɛ no nti mombra YouTube Facebook me were live why enye bibia na me followers no metumi a kire mu one ti mu nyina me kire mu ba ko de a kire mu why me ye nipa I am subject to human error Bible ni David ekofa wo be yere nyankopon de che yesia me ba Yesu nche wo de be che me ba nkremu so mu che wo be je me so wati asenti ba gia to ba me nua UTI da wa ye video ena o kirem your Facebook why forget them your Facebook YouTube and TikTok your Facebook why ahanti yenyintum UTI da we ni age kirem this has nothing to do with my message. It has everything to do with my personality. It is yena ye person ye save mono ye mfa ne totroto en commissioni won fa ne easy ye gunani mu ase Jesus ogunu the same thing nanado ehu bi John Mahama ehu bi enunti na nanado ene ayi sawa broni me ka kire obi ase obi anka so because e ma asem de o ya den e be chew Bible mu nyankopon kra ma asem di no okofa Joseph Yerema Joseph Craig alai so munyankopon kra kofo be yire no okono na Joseph ni ho nti onya chance ba me kono na Joseph ne wo ho ene kofa problem bai chenye sanka e be ya asem kese se wo ena that UTI dawa video na wo post ye no me hu say CSF4 edi Prophet Muhammad atem e wo dan ho me pa munyina achew mo ko comment ni mu a there are Muslims who are even fighting UTI dawa for talking about that video tima mun ko din commission ni atem me pa CSF4 nyina wo say wo bi attack me a munyai they are looking for ways and means to bring us down and when they don't get you because you best man crofo aba ko disprove to mo say e ba no mu book no de omuntumi the only way they say you best set your trap you best tarnish your image aduma we yet ase dada but madam nyina ase say still wo me mugidie me ye nipa me ye mistake de bia meka metumi abokoro no metumi akofo beyere metumi akodi konkwansa metumi eku nipa edi ntia me wo me good inclination and my evil inclination te de obehu bia wo de agidi ba mapam nyina achew yenua settle me ba settle say no ye CSF ni no si wajai issue ne ba ni wako posti ne caption ni me beloved son or you know first Thomas Partey now Avram bin Moshe who is next sanet ye enne na media ba ochina ebe yobi enne ena atome nti seto me mpa ebo nyina ne say don't be the next ti mesre say nyame bi wo wa onyi wu mfrim because enye good experience eto na nado dan kwakufu ado na nkrofo oka ena se wabro ni me video say ema asem de ye national universal charger ena wampanyi na nado wambe ye president ya anka person kire say onya wo ba na ema ya ne be ha ye bible nim ewom ema ya wo hwe prophet Muhammad ya enkomishenia enseme woni ho a eye critical na ye ma Aisha Zainab aware ne ade nti normal nti seto me hu caption no me ye sure say enye wa adwen ne say obesai medin na mum me media person masemba eye media na ne beka ena ye ntiase say the media me hu say bi di matem me block obi a eye say ya nete bia eye sofo obi di anka meka nti media ba e wo se ye ka e wo se mo ba hye wo abedi matem yiwuyem di matem wo abetu me fo wo obe sympathize with me that's it obi asembeba enche eto betwa when di 3 days eto beko what you say anti seto metewase bi nya problem ba seto me media person masemba media ene ye ka no ti seto de no nti problem bi ani na menua shake bi efa ni UTI dawa am say ni ji age no enye easy am say enye nne ena meba beka mene emma ene me baby mama asem wa ahanti UTI dawa eye caption no Ashawo Moshe tried to deceive us it was a movie but we still catch am okay nti wa ene say me say ya asha say me mpese me ma na ya asem tinan kan pese me sheda ya say a movie no be a class because police for free soldier for free one hwa na akoya asem kese and UTI da wa ampa me ya shawo ni me kwa shawo na ashawo no na ati afa so nti yem say a normal move ashawo de wo ye be ma kra na wo nya ashawo a inkremofo heaven no wo nya ashawo a wo nkobi because inkremofo heaven no ye be ma wo 72 virgins na sabe wensuya sabio edie wa ha obeda akodi ma 72 nti na mekra no emi vision se madwan ni nkremosom na suya mi suya edie mu practicals no na ama me problem no nti nkremofo mu heaven obenya 72 women wensuya ashawo a ontumi nkoho so ati ase ha nti my mistake nti misre obi amfa nche UTI dawa and the video way to her. I won't attack the messenger. No. Opa onye video 100 times. Inkremonibi. Na inkremonibi. Okone wall. Inkremonibi no. We was na order Allah se for we. Inkremonia order Allah se say Allah abo we. UTI dawa e post 2 video ne say e Avram bin Moshe. And they teach say inkremofo nkono we. They are always looking for a way to tag me say may say society there be say or your video be Avram is quoted Quran chapter 13 verse 11 to prove destiny na me kire say there is nothing like destiny shebre bi ani ho de wo hwa ne say nature no obo wo no wamau ability wo de bebu anipa it is ability no fa bu anipa whether you be a good person or a bad person is your choice. Even Allah cannot change your condition unless you change. Timi quote Quran chapter 13 verse 11 or the akoto was said meboa me wo so obi type o ma metwe minua o ma metwe no it won't change anything. O mame or watchani bi. O sisters, or more watch intimisra winia. type something na I am block obia so wa hanti and when sasahwe so what you say hanti de meye nyina na maye CSF obia mfen cheme obia sisa me kom ma pa ya mate minye biom ya mate ha minye biom next time me kwa me boa me ho why next time me kom ma pa me nya new strategy ti me pa mu nyina achew why obia mfen cheme minye biom me nkofo obeyire biom why me nkofo obeyire me nkodi obi ga biom why me jai enne me jai ba me mfa yesu me so me nye nkremoni masakra me nu me ho efri makwan bone so ni nyina ye sense of good judgment wo yi ade bi na nya na wajai nti UTI dawa ese me mekotu Quran na wrong pacha mo hwe Quran verse no Quran verse na o say ma misinterpreting no Quran chapter 13 verse 11 ti me de teaching na meye nti wa o say mafa wo yire no ko report me ana say ko siu me ana ko bomidua why nti CSF mem se papa Quran chapter 13 verse 11 me pa cho ye ntie Quran verse no o say Quran 13:11 or say there are guardians over everyone both before him and behind him who guard him by Allah's command. Into Quran they say DJ Felix thanks Quran they say Allah wama will be 2 angels. Akosha Frane thank you so much thank you Allah wama will be angels mienu na baaku di wechi baaku di wenim na angels na guide o obi entie Quran verse no say why na misinterpret it. Verily Allah does not change a people's condition unless they change their inner selves. Verily Allah does not change a people's condition unless he change their inner selves. Or say Allah won't mean change the condition of a people unless they change their inner selves. I just said nipa no omo ye nsisaye ewo mo abrabom. Allah won't mean change your condition. I just said wo ye nsisaye. Is it destiny or free choice? A free choice. That means Allah has given us the power to change our situation for a better future. Into me jaya masem ya ankadia to be anto me. Into Quran verse where you foot was Abraham. So we ye masem we jai na masem no be how because Allah on to me nya hwe ma wo. Wo ye nkremuni a wo bu ofu say me ma say Quran verse no. Quran verse akosha afra thank you. Quran verse na me change no. Te Quran tiya de yan unya yen ye video bi e 1 million views e 1 million views e me video because nipa ne tag in video ne say Avram elusu debate me video bi enya 1 million views sa video ni pe enya 1 million views because Avram the caption is saying I've lost the debate and when you go I've not lost the debate because people are looking for a downfall. Wait, catch them on my chow. Number 2, a big lesson, mommy. Baby mama mpohonio, not different place. Ti me tu me hofo. Mo frɛ, mo sending message. Me damu nyina se. Amani say kranka me nim se me wadofo say. Amani say ya because encrophobia frɛ me bi na ajagura frɛ me chale. Thanks for the love. Na ewia se nyasam hwɛ. To lumba bonyum say empem domio empem na time yo nti we amambe who my secret lovers. There are people who even didn't want to call me for me to know they follow me and they've called me, and there are people I thought they love me and things they are posting a lesson. Ma fee and the date and they are 17th July 2022. God into me nyawe that be God in hwe ye human error a human mistake nipa yete no misunderstanding beba nti misunderstanding ba na wo bi di betu social media na o caption said your pa me nya bofo me mfi so na besi form magiatum but it has nothing to do with fighting. Nobody is fighting God. Mu books no na ye bomb why okay ti medase say me nkwa sorry me nje munya me ni media ba na mu ka munyina yie na the coming days yantemu asem obi antie yehwe ni yie na within coming days yenu ya pate oba bia akogbo ne charge say we repi no say ye nukure o say nye nukure o ode abeto abonten ye kuromu a emra nya adwuma to di asem kura fa mra kwan so a enwie bibia ti na maye di no eye nsem pi ankyeremu bebre wom. But we are not here to play ye damage control. Debi magiatum CSF obian frenchame uhu caption na esi avram akofo obiyire ya eye nokre uhu caption na esi avram akofo obigela eye nokre me komape e na ati afaso we nya fe na me be damage control na enye nokre na nti me nim caption na wuhu ye bia no jitum but maba as onipa subject to human error and not a divine being. My mistake. Monfenchami. Why? Thank you. Said the trend the crutch say the media in this country is not for anybody fighting for the liberation of this country. Anybody fighting religion, they will set you trap. It's way footwo way. Mean ya no more na meme die mu fenye footwo. Obi anhwe na na monye. Wabusieni, wadamfo, woyere, wo girlfriend, wo ba shiame ha ti Ghana fo na mo abrochire mo ba Avram meet me amemba no we nyina aka ho enye bebia na mekọ na me nda wo ba nchen me oyo ba me nna wo nchen da me oyo ba me nna wo nchen da all anti me girl si bi fra Avram one pa oba nchen because they know me well but they ye pen say you better say Avram any mo guase na em dead say Avram has killed someone em dead say caption nye Avram has raped someone em dem po say one set me up anke bia woni oba wo dem because that wasn't the issue woni oba wo dem na yambe budan amfa phone ene camera nsi uso engu enimu ase na em say wo hwe video na me gina abonten ena obi twi phone ba yempe wasem wase ya. I don't need God to intervene for me. I don't need anybody to do damage control for me. I am a human being. I'm subject to human error. I've made a mistake. I've accepted my mistake. It's a mistake. My phone caps now will be a GD. But I'm apologizing to my sincere and honest followers who are hurt. Mwatamfu po desremu ebeba mwatamfu desremu. We are exposing religion, we are exposing politicians, and it's not easy. Timayem from swo obi anfenche me. Me nkofo obi ga biom, me nkofo obi yiri biom. Minim de wa hu caption no. Ye nsi biom, mo fenche me. Ye nto adwume de ne so. Nti Quran verse na UTI dawa edit to on me wi a video na why afa me hono me amese post to mo amuni me Tim said yeah trending ne de ya gitum e no kra na ma views na kwa social views na wotum se punch wo ni nyina ka scan ho wo media ni mu a bibi say a good news and a bad news and a good news in disguise. So your media person a obeti ase a good news and a bad news in disguise. Chop de obi a chopo nti yedi nti yedi awie nti problem bi andi ho nti edamu nyina ase nti we chop we the chopping i pasca nti next time measure me nema yi a ye chopo a em pasca bi why nti yanko Quran verse na UTI da wade to no UTI da wa say me ko bo ahyawo na eye ahyawo ne de mu amunim dada yi slaking de ya madwuma no no ntibisra mu a me strategy na mfa the next time me pe good strategy nti Quran chapter 11 Quran chapter 13 verse 11 yan hwa de bi wa Quran chapter 13 Nebacha muntie Quran chapter 13 verse 11 na mo rese mimi ni shake no fine and I misinterpret scripture no na me kasa about destiny, free choice and everything by the will of God. So catch him say everything is by the will of God. Catch him say everything is by the will of God. And yet ashawa me ko ye by the will of God. China ye chi me ye gu mani mu ase no by the will of God. Me say it is not by the will of God. Human error. Into the young fan is me kwa ashawo. Young fan is me ko fo be yere. And ya chi me a. It is not by the will of God. It is my mistake. It's me mistake you no prove Quran 13 correct. So what you say? Enye nyame bi na ehhehye ma me say Avram ebekọ ne girl ho and Avram beko obi yere ho and Avram beko ni baby mama ho e ma ya record no. Nyankopon o nim nyansa ontena se em plane ade we mame. Eye me mistake. Eye my human error. That is why I have to come and apologize to my followers. Inti enie ti mo akasa de mo ye no esa hyemede. Aha. Ena slaking adwuma no. Enya ade a meja ye nne. Eja ye ochena. Hwe na mehwe mi hu yie. Thank you. Wo crowd Korea 72 e wo top ho. Me Mary 15 e wo down ho. Down ha ye ntie. I say for him each person there are angels in succession before him and behind him. Enti Quran verse which they say me ye video me wo live me a metro why course ne ba na eba aha nti o say Allah abo na abofo nipa bia bofo ba ku ani ba ku wechi na abofo no mudi manim ni mechi no adan na me kɔ ahyawo akɔfo obi yere no obo anka nkyerɛ me say me kɔfo obi yere na me njai bofo bi ani obi ani but eno kra no yemfento nkyɛn bofo bi ani odi obi anim. Everything is decision, everything is choice. Aha. Chale me girlfriends na friends ano omo pedi obeba fie. Oh, aha. Aw, mama mi wie. Aw, me wo live, me video. Mama wie, why? Me wo live, mama wie. Me wo live. Hey, have na oji fans share. Share have na ko Jackie flag ya beje fans. Aha nti ye ni bofo bi odi ni panim di ni pechi. But wo de ye nyai yemfa ne saa. E ma asem ne de medical ka kire. Me ntumi njai because me asetena mete no. Eye nema miensa, eye enigye. Aha. Se meye ni papa na me ne emma me dom ya enjoy. That's me. And my ni papa. Me nkofo obi yere die enkam but said ye wo wagye atum say you obi yere no fa ne saa. Ma fo obi yere ya I don't owe you explanation. Mende abanka eye nipa na mafa ne yere no e na mekọ na makopa ne chew. So what ase aha but ye mfo obi yere emba no mobu so what ase aha nti. Ye nto Quran verse no say for him each person there are angels in succession before him and behind him. They guard him in the command of Allah. Angels ne di wenim di wechi no. Omo guide you by the commands of Allah. That means ko baby anya na Allah ka kire angel no di wenim ne say, "Hey, Avram baby okọ na enye jini free ho." And na angel no di wechi no. O ba wechi na be mistake ana ne wakasa. Me see anya no kre. Everything is human error. Everything is human error. Everything is mistake. Ti da say mistake esi ya no. Eye mi mistake. Eye oba no ni new guy no ni mistake ana say eye oba ni mistake. Either Avram is the problem, Either the man made a mistake or my lady made a mistake. Yen yintum say human error. Bofo bi anga idi obi. Afei ahana me kokan ya o se won ti ase no. Or say they guard him by the command of Allah. Verily, Allah will not change the good nukran kan e bracket mu. Allah will not change the condition of a people as long as they do not change their state themselves. Wait, translation asesa kakra ba kono so asesa ba ni na the same thing. Allah will not change the condition of a people unless they change it. Ti wunya nkoponi ni tumi so asesa oma wo bibi tu obi just nipa na ne free choice. So what you are saying, UTI dawa me pachaw brabium why the any intellectual battle we UTI dawa meba jetly kura frame jetly o wa frame so penyini mate wa asem bi o but mentumi amfa na ma texting so on che e ma wu hu omom wo hu adwempa omom pe wanim guase em say emma bebrebe emma pene ade de komshefo ni na komsheni say na ware bebre nsem wo ho Zainabo se wa ware asem wo ho adopted son yere ni ade Aisha no ne yi but eno no ne personal life anti media Quran ene de hadith na ka no ene ye beye we nye yenkwaye obi bone na ye me de ahyemi nkuran me huma dofo me huma tamfo me ye nipa me ana mefom me ana mepa mo chew bia another something big eda nipa ni mu a yaye meni nyankopon bi any problem meni satan ni problem man the problem man the solution ti ento adwumedi pa cha mo share video ni yan hete 5k mo ma yan hete 5k ewo ayi anti Quran verse njo kire nyina ne say there are guardians over everyone both behind him and before him who guard him by Allah's command. Verily Allah does not change a people's condition unless they change their inner selves. Unless they change their inner selves. Inti anu kra kire say Allah on to me sesan agese wo sesan. Edi assembly. Wow, ti yanko the second one. Second one ni mo amunim. Hwe Quran verse we. Quran chapter 14 verse 4. One major problem with the Quran is this verse. Quran chapter 14 verse 4. Or say, first part ni a problem. Second part ni a problem. Oh, bossu logic. Oh, yan kan chirawo. Chirawo. Show them.
Show them. That thing you show them with the clean and right and back again. That's what.
You for show them. If
food no day, go buy rice. You can't cook them here then.
Oh, logic. Oh, logic. Oh, logic. Me were live crowd me here. Me were live amene followers ne kasa kakra ntima. Me wi ebe link yo. Ebe Chiromu. Show them. Oh, I asem wo je busia. Ama ni se kra hu adofo. Oh, ama some crofo bi omotete wa nko na kra. Me nim say omodome bebra afre. He di show whether I'm okay. Problem bi ani ho. Obi ani obi anko. Obi amfa ne nsa nko bia yes small misunderstanding that mapam nyina achew mu nyina mepam chew why nti ya na ya sembeba ye beka nti ba chew Quran verse we very problematic. Quran verse we first part your problem, second part your problem, but me kasa for second part na ho shake bia kwachirem enie Quran 14:4 or say, and we never sent a messenger save with the language of his folks, that he make the message clear for them. ano ya abuja for me ba anti muntie shake ni video no me ba sisi ya muntie shake ni video no muntie shake ni video no me ba
say e wo Quran ni mu say Allah say wo a opese ojewo no obejewo na wo a ompese obejewo no onjewo wo a Allah opese wo yera no obema wa yera wo opese ojewo no obejewo. I don't need this God. Nyame opese wo yera obema wa yera opese ojewo obejewo ene mi Abraham eye ne will say me yera na ma yera. The judgment day Abraham go to hell. What have I done? Did I do anything wrong? It was your will for me to be this. Why do you want to put me into hell? To me say maybe you are not doing for me to be something. Say come in kwa. Say am the judgment day. We are supposed to say damn ya to apply. Obesa bo we are supposed to. E be replay. Kwakwa bebem.
Ella, when you are praying, and look around will clear here because Allah made it clear unto us that in Allah you can you man become him. After you can man of him. Allah does not change nation, does not change mankind till they themselves change their own self. So in this case, you are really lying to Allah. Because I am one of them who are praying. But you choose what? Be set astray. If you choose the path and Allah leads you, doesn't mean that He sends you astray. Then again, Allah says, Inna hadaynahu sabila. Verily we have shown him the way. Imma shakiran, whether he should be grateful, or kafuran, or ungrateful. So, at the end of the choice, you will be the one who is going to choose. So, if you choose to go astray, Allah will lead you astray. If you choose to guide yourself, Allah will guide you. And I can say, who Abraham, the who won't be and be so will say him. Because he led you astray. So if God Almighty led you astray, without you, protecting yourself, or changing yourself, or being in a guidance, the same God can send hellfire without you protecting yourself or doing anything. So you see, it's common sense. Think you're a reasonable doubt. Oh, until someone who can send just like that, without just because of praise. No one on your way. So because of that, on social media, ever since we started with this so-called common sense, deism, the religion of Thomas Paine, what have you done to Ghanaians? Apart from on social media, always making noise, the White House.
Yeah, Jebusia from say. Yeah, Jebusia from say. Video shake ni video no alidu na mwetie no Quran verse ni or try say or say if you choose to go astray, then Allah will lead you astray. When you choose to do good, then Allah lead you to do good. Then that means the power is not in the hands of Allah. The power is in my hands to choose. Ema pe amiko ye so bi yiri o so bi ge ye amiko ye. Enya Allah ene leading me ko ho. Eyami choice. Inti papa told me eyami na makofa masem. But even in our mistake, it disproves your message. Me my mistake kra na wo kanu. I said disprove ujidie no. Now what mistake am I here? And they think they will push this video and then I will stop teaching. No, this is not the best way to shut Abraham up. The best way to shut me up is to bring your sheikhs, your scholars, your pastors to disprove me. And then when kwani video Marco baby asem we see amanfo atwe camera. Ba ku bi o men posti. Monim de see. Na ye ko volta. Mabre o ba nye bibia na ye kan. Mo kai cover the time. Man be outside and was sending a nose mask. What say? nose mask ba ku ba ya na e say shield e kata wanim no send ba ku 5,000 se me nko chiche ti na ye ko volta na wo hini bi o volta e invite me se me brant me ko volta ti egu me ka nim ti me duru ba bi o e ma ne ton eyi abolo ni eyi na ma from na me che na duru ba bi a ye cha ye ne ma ne kasa na emihu se man bia gada ma na minim ade omoka sa na o ka cho se hwe akwa na ogina wo no wonji nyame ni o antichrist na ade no o cheche no kura no ebi o de aye moduro wana man ne ba ye bra yase wonyi nyame ni o so mu na age wade yase na dipa begu ho wana police car by the police car ni beduru ya sa na CSF police na say hey move your na nso na akofo atwe camera o de koye duro me hu de encho man post pu chenye easy nobody can stop us with such stories ayampa me ko ba ho behind every rumor there is a little bit of truth ba say you obeyere no eye ade ba akon aha ti eja oba wo ne wo ba na eduru wo ba birthday a ontumi nkase wo nkɔhwɛ wo ba ti wakɔ na ebi a wo ba no one bema foforo ehyehyɛ ho ebi a bema no su nim ebi a minim de bema na ehu wo ba ne ho a ekɔfa bi nti ni nyina achi no ma jimi mfom so atum wati nobody can stop us ye video we wi a CSF ni bia fatu achi let's move on I will make another mistake me nya bofo another mistake will come and also ba be address e wo se me pache me nya bofo na nsi ani ati na nado se wabro ni efia Schwarzenegger kra de yetwen camera ni nakedness etwem assembly enu we ba e better forever ya ye adwuma na che ti e experience ti de di kan ni say eye mummy followers no haters no de bibi ani otamfo de wenye hu no ono opa bibi enya dada but wo me dofo no fa cheme wo na wo do me fa cheme ma fom magiatum me subject to human error me a limited being I don't need God to overcome situations it is good to make mistakes we make mistakes we learn from it even po omo chime na ka me di bi tinsia ni nyina ye lesson process ti aka me ba ye kama no nyina paapai e na nka menim paapai ya kama hwe no maka se e masem yi ebi jai kama de betumi hofo te be pamu nyina chaw mi di beatings ya nka me nkwa na maji mi beatings mi nya dogi nso boya e ye me nkwa na maji mi feelings te mesramo mu na ye mo ya no mesramo mo fenche why ha no ba me na atena so many years sabe ye de na ye nye ya ye de be ye nyina so wate ase anti me pese be ye yinti ali do video no Quran verse na nie maka kire shake fo no enye me personal mistake o ye sofo afo be yireda shake afo be yireda mo ye mistake mukra mo ye bone akese yen ti enye wei na ade be jubilate yes ma wani nje say Avram no teach common sense no why ye mistake nti na ne common sense we are limited beings me common sense fail me din kwase asem obi amfa nche me dembra Quran ni eni Quran verse ni ba cha mo hwe Quran verse no you talk about me I will talk about your religion me no be any personal issues any Quran chapter 6 Quran chapter 2 6 and 7 ebusia obi entie as to those who reject faith she say enkremusum heaven kon otena na mesa lesson no predestination in Christianity and Islam predestination enkremusum ni Christianity tell say nyankopon onimade nyina on wo hihye bibia de abetu nipa bi ani wa nyankopon nim hohwe me so be say there be everything is choices and everything is by decision and action. It is your decision It is your action, it is your thought that determine your future. So it was my decision to go to the lady. It was my decision to drive there that caused it. So what I say, auntie, me human mistake, human error too. Ti a mistake. Ti BBS ya, me mistake. Magiatum. Me mistake. Auntie, I say, we kura beboa. Ghana for mufia buruchire ba. Ebi fra Avram. Man bi ba, you know wato sa hoverboard. Me sure sa ye ne yapa. Hoverboard ya ye gina so yi. Man kwaji ofra me amanko. Enye obi na ofra me amekọ. Enye bebia na mekọ. Me nko oba nchen. Oba me ma wufie da. But we are all subject to human error. Ma fom, ma jiatum, mon fenchemi. Say you be ria, me kwa ko panipa ni chew. Asa, we nya de, but say the media need pushing it. Say yes. There is an agenda. Yeah, my Gavi, thanks for the gift. Gift is in na madam wasi. Why? Tieja chop ya na de. Samson ko chop e peja. David ko chop e peja. Bible mu Nyankopon ko chop e peja. But a Christopher mo de acha. Tienie Quran chapter 2, 6 and 7. Or say, as to those who reject faith, yen na yesi yen kremofo no. Mate say UTI dawa. Eye video no say Abraham repent and come to Islam. Remember to Islam. Tie di Allah akawa. Mean to me my Islam because of this. Or say, as to those who reject faith, it is the same to them. Whether you want them or do not want them, they will not believe. And see, Allah say, yena yenjindi no, butu yefuo, wentu yefuo, yako mape o, yako fo beyere, na yechiye, na yeshi yekra, yen sakrada. Inti Allah say, yena yenjindi no, uye yenden, yenjindi, enti, how would they say? Quran chapter 2, verse 6. I'll say, as to those who reject faith, it is the same to them whether you want them or do not want them. They will not believe. And to me, we am a day, me yan kremonida, media, medi. Hey, Charlie, among for me, nipo. So now verse 7 na de no. Verse 7 no na point one. Or say, Tio, na men kind na nensi. As to those who reject faith, it is the same to them. Though you want them or do not want them, they will not believe. Verse 7. Allah has set a seal on their hearts and on their hearing, and on their eyes is a veil. Great is the penalty that they incur. To say, Allah, and no de en swano, aso yakumano, aso yeni, and they are getting into Allah, and what prevents you from accepting the truth. What have you reputation be no ever say? What is Abraham known for? Dabi ya me explaining. Why? Me explaining oba ne side. Why? Entremu bi anim. Oba ne kra na em say planting ni bem oba na oka say me ba papa so ati ase anti enye obeyere oni kunu enye obeyere. Why? Na oba ne yade because fane say wo baby mama afrew ebia 6-7 months ago say wo menya be ma foforo but o ya abusive obume me sin sem bebere wo mtia me pese me kasa no obume how wo treat me ne ade nti eda wo bebe bia no bomoden say wo ne be kasa nti me pese me kire mu bebere se wate ase nti yem fe no nto nchen me say de wo behu bia no gitum obeyere magiatum obeyere ya me nkopa Nyankopon chew me menye Kristo ni nyankremoni na makofo obeyere na makopa Nyankopon chew daddy say you obeyere ya mekọ nipa ne ho na makọ akopa ne chew so what ma say bia no pay be ma ne kura fra me apa me chew a wonnim be nya ha e na me be explaining if they want to bring me down they should disprove my message. And no, you cannot fight Abraham with met me akowia de me nipa I can steal met me obi aye business na me bu no me nipa met me use any obi aye business na me use adwen kase ama no me nipa eno beto dwamu a it has nothing to do with my disproving with me disproving Bible and Quran there be why okay into Quran chapter 2 verse 7 say Allah has set a seal on their heart and on their hearing into yen yasono Allah ablock yaso and Allah e prim yakoma enti na yen gye nokure ntum no enti me Abraham nokure na me ngye ntum no enya me choice e ya Allah eno na me kan ya shake na tiase
say e wo Quran ni mu say Allah say wo a opese oje wo no obeje wo na wo a ompese obeje wo no onje wo wo a Allah opese wo yera no obema wa yera wo opese oje wo no obeje wo I don't need this God nyame opese wo yera obema wa yera opese oje wo obeje wa and me Abraham e ne will say me yera na yera judgment day Abraham go to hell what have I done? Did I do anything wrong? It was your will for me to be this. Why do you want to put me into hell? To me say nyame bi wa me want to inform into something say come in
Quran 14:4 nanie Quran chapter 14 verse 4 ye kan biom muntie we sent not a messenger to teach in the language of his own people except to teach in the language of his own people and Quran 14:4 say Allah say on suma wodifo bia no obesuma wodifo a obesuma wodifo with enkrofo ne kasa language enkrofo ne ka ede entia in order to make things clear for them. Quran 14:4. Nti Allah say obesuma wodifo a obesuma omo te mukrom kasa. Enti ohwe jiwfo na Allah esuma Jewish prophet because omo ka jiw kasa. Sompani mu chale ema penu makoba ku amfa ti slaking adwan dey say use strategy. So what ati Nti Allah esuma Jewish prophet Saudi Arabia osma prophet Muhammad with Arab language afa yembisa say Ghana for yenso when Allah asma so I don't need the Arab prophet I don't need Prophet Muhammad to come to Ghana Allah should pick somebody here and send him with our language hey chale tell the American master ma say my ya twede ye de be ye ni why atu ye nyina da ye twa hu problem munya me na me solve me yade why media medi mania me solve obiri a me kwa akopa chew eno ano no en committee crime bia why ti amfa no nto nche na ma de mudi be ye ni de ma e de be ye ni ti aye ye bible ni mi na wom nkremusuma wom zongo we wo ho mo ana mo wi zongo guest no ti na Abraham na yi nti mo like video na mo share gifters no mo ma gift ni nso enie or say we sent not a messenger except to teach in the language of his own people in order to make things clear for them. Now Allah leaves straying those whom he pleases and guides those whom he pleases. Allah sends astray whom he pleases and guides whom he pleases. Tie Quran verse. Te me problem abe. Who ye nkremoni a ye video na blame Allah say Allah. Ada na why Abraham say because of this Quran verse. Quran 14:4 I say and we sent not a messenger except with the language of his people in order to make the message clear for them. That means Ghana for I was see a prophet here. Oka Ghana kasa oka twi oka asante na yeti nyame asem ntu me ma Arab ni no emfa Quran mba se meken kan Quran Arab dabi ma fantini mra te problem after second part ni then Allah misleads whom he wills and guide whom he wills. Allah epese o mislead wa obe say TikTok babes ni na mon kama kuma me nkofo obi ayere why mon kama kuma ntom yem say de misifa dom no me mfa mwachi da wati me fa mwachi kra enya witobire ena obi type na twanyene me de me di kama mu hu me position e masem de ye professionals won because e wo mu say one day me ba be ye nkremoni me call heaven and kremofo heaven no menya 72 virgins ma nye training wa ha me to me top as above so below what you say hanti nti say Allah mislead whom he wills and saves whom he wills nti Allah opeso oje wa obeje opeso okun obekum and I may explain to me sramwa more be jubilate over this. We know our enemies have gotten us. That is why I've apologized. Why? To be a venture me. The baby phone lines no. Men kasa too much. Why? Meba. Muntie we na men swape seminal.
Yeah, when you were making your speech, I was very interested when you mentioned about that this is not the time for us to sit down and be praying.
Yeah.
Can you elaborate, please?
Yeah. What the Europeans did when they missionated Africa, they put Christianity there. And the people in Africa they believe in God. They pray to God, and they were told, if you pray, then God will help you. But they didn't tell them that you have to do something. Yeah, God doesn't give you nothing if you don't put effort. And if you give money to the church, that the priest or the pastor pray for you, this is only for benefit for the pastor, but not for yourself. Because you can pray, and you can, the church is a communication. People sing, people pray, and then they should put effort to improve their lives. And not only pray. Praying alone is nothing.
Ajobese sa seminar wa meba. Tibacho wa pese obaso no. Obetumi afre. You another lesson enyumbre. Nti enyumbre besa ba life. Why? We dey emfentu baby na yem focus ewo your message no. Ti obaso obaso a mo fenche me. Ma yenjen krato mepacho. Yenjen krato meba.
Hi, Patrick.
Yes, thank you. Wow, you guys are so efficient. You're always on time.
At Drop-In, we pride ourselves on being efficient. We make sure our riders are happy with our services.
That's great.
But Madam, how did you hear about Drop-In?
Oh, I saw a post on Instagram. I've been using Drop-In since. How about you?
I saw a post on Facebook, and I decided to give them a call to see if I could work with them. They've been so great. I just received another request on the same route.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, with Drop-In, you can share a ride and pay less than the actual amount.
Charlie, Drop-In has finally dropped. So, download it now on your Android or iPhone and ride safely and conveniently. Charlie, you for take Drop-In. Bam.
Drop-In, your convenience is our drive.
Hello. Yes, Bacha Obasho this one. Yo, Bacha with you. Oh, David, senior, Miss Rawa, apology, Nidia, Dabi, senior, a media, Juma, Miss Rawa, minim. And yes, I'm best play. I don't owe senior Pacho, me Metiwasi senior, meaning so or dominti. I don't owe anybody explanation. A massam dear, a normal human nature, but ya womwa omudi mechia, omunye so matured to stand their leader being disgraced until I say me be poor mochew. Nipe bia no person ku wanimu a. The first senior, the first senior, I know myself, I know the kind of person I am, and the first thing I always do is to apologize to my people, whether I was right, whether I was wrong, because enyame me ho na asem ni free, obi na post you nti o say me Paul mo chew. Let's assume it is true. I am sorry to my followers. Why? Enche senior men commit crime. Men commit crime ti. Matthew was a boss. Me will live into me kasa tete pacha.
Ago Ghana this year mo America brochimamu. Momfa maso mfemme na ye ni enne ene echina ho nkomo. Onua wonim se emre bi etwam na ye ka se obi nim adechie mu nsem. Ane e no kre. Nanso mese wo say in the 21st century opese wo hu adechie mu nsem a obehu se wo de wo to index universal life insurance for so a esan se ebra yade ebebo ebra kwanhia beto ana ebra owuo ebeto na wabusuani bi no eno obiara nim nanso se yade ne ba na kwanhia ne to a na wowuo ne ba sika wo de bebo wo hu bra no wonim se wo bio se wo ni bio wonim enti yenhwe Kwame ne akosua omu nyina awofo yareda ayasabia Kwame de nsa guniti esu twa adwajo esan se woni se achiban bia nanso akosua aye relax san se odene ho ato index universal life insurance for so se de mpanyifo kan ye no se ukoto se obi abodje se hye a mu wasansu asiu de ho nanso me de me se ukoto se obi abodje se hye a na waben po no Index Universal Life Insurance aye insurance ho adwuma e wa America mamu be se emfie wa ha ene akiri nie enti woni edin sa woso a esuro bia nim ye wo over 62 plus insurance benefits ye wo life insurance benefit be to say compound interest benefit retirement benefit critical illness benefit access to money benefit sanso ye wo death insurance benefit be to say tax free death coverage paid to your family funeral coverage benefits and be break keka ho free index universal life insurance for ewo +1720 589 3584
Hello minia ya ba chao ya no ma ne so kakra me hu sa mo frɛ ya ntie ya won say muna mudi mechi no minim won say muna mudi mechi no won mo ye categories miensa won ya won crofo miensa ya won mudi wechi ba bibi to a enform ho message na ehi omo nti omo o UTI dawa de dabi on de dabi Debi ye nim say wiase e ba ye no ye face can enjoy life nti say me kwa enjoy me ho na e bi oba na me kwa enjoy no oh but I asem baby Dabi me ye nipa metue me nia Dabi and defend me sao and defend me sao me ye nipa o metue ye mistake dia bi o Yanti pam no twa no e say me bepa mu na mo dome no what me bepa mo chew say minim say ha mo nti why ti me sra mu why next time me come mapa me change strategy no why yeah because nya dia me jai e mapa no me nyai den nyai o chena but strategy no na next time me look sharp why okay yeah okay obisi you see how you disgrace yourself yeah I've seen how I disgrace I've seen how I've disgraced myself. I've accepted my mistake and I'm changing and I won't do it again but mo hwe na mo kwa heaven no mo anko yes I mistake no mo bi am frɛ WhatsApp men frɛ WhatsApp o frɛ WhatsApp I mean to me mfa why ma giatum my mistake ma come mape atia fa so ma jeme mfum so atum me nya biom why ma giatum ti mo a mo se mo kwa heaven no mo hwe mana mo ma do da bi o why na ekasa no hey masa why na ekasa Collins jina so Collins jina so obi kura ka say kindly marry ba chaw aware ensi empna twene adwaman kwan wo ware a wo buru adwaman kra che single person ya ware da ahanti marriage will not stop you from being a womanizer. Being a womanizer is a universal charger. Bema bia pema whether you are married or you are not married, a universal charger. Why? Hey. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, Abraham.
Yes. Dabi, Lolo. Jaso. Abutre. Collins, me say what the idea now how. The Collins, nyabutre mami.
The thing is, hey, everyone,
Dabi, Collins, oh dear course will be a young tomb, my mistake, my Jim and Fum Swatum, Obi say it is a warning from God. Obi say ye planting, oh, say ye warning from God, oh, say ya town fool, say me kofo birio, say me kofa mapeo, me ko mapeo, say you big yellow, the mayane say, mo ma dofono, and was some pamuchow, my pamuchow, nti, and one no Collins, why? David. Jaso be kasa. Hello. Yes. David, and the minimum. Sato so for the minimum at the crow. When I say more followers, no, who say, yeah, Juma. Na amanfo pay a downfall nti me ankasa Abraham no e say ma me hoda me ho so say baby ameko bia no me hwe manam yie because people are looking for a way to bring me down e yensem bebre me na me pese me kirem me kirem a
comment section na Mr. President reply me dem for because me ankasa do me ti asie
Debi sa obi apep menim kwase sa obi a nti your enemies will not take it lightly. So what you are saying, my mistake, nipa. Yes, sir. I know these things will come. Auntie, Matiwas, senior, Kawakuma to him. Why? Kawakuma to him. We will overcome this. Very soon. 2-3 days. If you are nigga, yes, you are quite on a bema, and when you could then a cop. Nanado sawa broni ende obi awrafi san asamba fofra e te say ekuro fofro ya 2-3 days eni bewu na ekọ ahanti mo mi followers no e na e wose me ne mo kasanti misraw nya abotre Collins yenu yeni nyame bi ni problem ye mistake a yen ka say Satan aye ye jitum ye yashawofo dada ye pema dada ye mape no ye universal charger eti mape e na me coin e na ati afa so magime mfum so atum makobo ashawo enti amfa enti mesramu next time me kobo ashawo a me use good strategy asa we dede bi anim Collins mo wimbra na hello Terry
boss me champion I'm say you di kind no ekoma we mu yuti ada wa mo
David winning Terry when the church say they cannot disprove the message. They want your downfall to thrive with it. This is what a sheikh is happy about. A sheikh is not happy, sir, with defeating me in a debate. Or you happy, sir, with disproving me. Or you happy, sir, Mako Mape Natia Faso. And commission Munina and Mape. Oh, Munina count. Oh, now some put the muchas or David.
Okay, the American said, the Aqua no, yeah, you do it. Yeah, you do it, sir. We are young on your bonny.
Yeah.
And I yes, some now, yes, your son is in your head. Papa,
no more fat, yeah.
And not just one hour, we are boni a no so kire se yina yen se enkoye sa boni ni
Dabi
and secondly so ya misa account say boss comment bia o make we your life no o make me ko ma pe ana asi afa so no obi be ka kwakate e ho na fi ho no akọ alitu
minim meba my son unim me wa adwumanim wow me wo media adwumanim ena ade we good for me in a way it is helping my brand because kwahwe views amenya wo YouTube ni Facebook business strategy business strategy fiti eneko me ba live hwe na me wo TikTok me ndru 400 and then me ko 500 views sa na tie nti for the greater good it is good for the brand for the greater good I have to explain for the greater good I have to accept the assumption my adwuma na che I have to accept say o de yanyintum say sa na tie sa na tie a and then I was say I have to apologize to my followers say mo papa me nya bofo me nipa ma ko ma pe my mistake nti ye accept it obeyire yanyintum nti adwuma no yete ase me meti adwuma na ase minim se de media fo ne ya minim
internet na ichimba be bana ya be kase ampada Abraham ko fa ofi
Dabi ya woni me da internet ko e chai we yo ene won check ya wo me won sem we da ho a e chai we se video bi ko wa bonte say madada nkrofo bi ajomo $50,000 na me makoji 50,000 da be no kwanya global de na nchan wow anti eye enipa na omope ya hwe ase dada se wo nti yanyintum enda de eja enda de yeso yasem na aba yanja omo yemomo nka enduru ba bia nipo record video no minim nipo record metumi akọ ede minim metumi akọ se me na ka me driver no oni anka me driver no gi phone no ba se me driver ni make attempt say o gi phone na na de ntokwa beba because ebe ye say o kwaji boy ni ti me na me ka chance won record police kula ba police by na me ka che police ne say my baby mama is involved me twimu a age oba na me yi ni fi kromo ho se wa tema se ene me ba no enti men take time a me cause more than anopay police for frɛ asoja for mpanyin for frɛ okoya ebe ya asem kese nti me say for the greater good me nuanom yemfa ye hunjie nim guase yemfa ye hunji de omu kan eye no korɛ avram akofo beyere yenjintum ma fo beyere ya me nko jail de me ne say onipa na me makofa ne yere no na me pa ne chew say you obi girl a eye ye nyina ye girl ene yakobo crashing ene ya to blow wa wo be wi ni no na wa wi ni virgin aware ne da enya man for exit na ne ware why no say wa pa virgin aware ne da enye izo
babo senye no krenso
dabi the more you take up the issue the more it proves that you are wrong sana gana tie wow until me say who take issue ni honor baby mama ni bebem baby mama ni ba kwa reporto bi ade abema no buru bi abema na buru no said o ha no ni nyina bebem e ba ne sa bi anipa ne nso o ye influential kakra wo community ho mente ho wo be free ho no na we incite people against your baby mama and your child who ni ho na wo bi akofa ade wo betia ne say ye twitwa wo baby mama ti yensem pi metwimu a ti magiatum ma akofo obeyere ma akofo obimpna me ye sorry ensibiom asan eno ano no why madam for bila na me o hwe video no say behwe unipa no no so wa ko repi obiyere no o ma ko ti no era me say o se si akrade o se si akrade caption no rape abeka ho ti Te udi echi a.
I don't say the video no. The video. It's a video I'm saying. Who nim Ghana? Who are Ghana? Who nim Ghana? Nipa Abraham Shatawale. Captain Smart. And I can't imagine. And before it's come a bomb who pull. And easy.
O kanu. Obi bi aba fight system no. Anybody who fights a corrupt system has a problem with the people themselves, the people he is fighting for. Because issue ni see ya no, issue ni see a be ma ne ba wa. Me ne be ma ne ka say ye dede no. Oba bi na pie yo mami, opinfuo. E no pie ye. Enye wo na o si nyankopon ni wo no. Mo ma hwe bra na o si nyame ni wo no. Ti o tie video no kura ba ti we kire say. Small akola kitwe bi o. Small boy bi o. Small boy be ye 19, 18, 20 years. Small boy. On tu kwatwi mu a be ye nsem bebre nti o de ye sa ba ni say me kra no asan ye futuo kese ama me. Wati ase aha. Me de be me ya no say aha. Sabi o be ma ben. Sabi be ma ben. Anji ya any problem ya there me were live on YouTube, Facebook and ya any problem. This will not stop us from teaching our message. Aha. Obi to me stop here. Obi to me stop here okromwa. David. I just say yakoye boni bi eti amra na yeso ye nto mra da David. Aha, ya se na esi ye kra na emra ni favor ye. Emra wo mu a ye na mra ni be favor ye but ye na ye mpese be twe asem so ati ase. Aha. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, bacho when abranche kasa.
Because the first time you go.
Where there? More kasa nyina nde de mpesa mu na mu kasa.
Nde de service kasa radio mechia many anu mo show you.
Mate.
YouTube ni Facebook na mechia mu na.
Ya joso.
Media ndre na me hu video no na. Me hu ye na me fele like suru kakra be share.
Yeah. Anu odin kakra.
Na efiri me mu ni bre na je nenda me na me ko bush because site me ko yeduma nti me nya notification say we can ba live before but anyway na me be fi na me so ba live for YouTube je na me ba TikTok or as a TikTok no faster than YouTube and me catch you me no think na we dey Abraham me put the explanation me put the service although ye umba cheche me kwa ni but to me no put the Abraham we are not be more down
I don't have play
life without the consciousness and religious perspective, everything we are ready to say. Like to err is human. If I did follow the phone,
set. Bra. Kasa meba.
Why any of it? How much more do you want me? Let me say, be different because I will be on the over. I'll be on the over the Vienna room. As I say, JTL was a dead so just so not. In the way, be honest with you, we are against video. We are not so video. We may depend on the video as a user. I know also we are now like we are against Bible, like those religious and stuff. The video now about, and I was like, oh, I just video beside Jesus Christ, and the videos people I was around. Even the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the videos be bring I the be when the Muslim be bring think didn't be a didn't professional so akaze Abraham akoye is Abraham nyame o ye nipa tese me do mi e na go pon e bi na ju be se o mi ye mo so ya de adwe
yeah
esa na be ka no Abraham nyame o ye nipa
ya trend mo ma trend kakra na trend ni nyina ka ho
o ye nipa na go pon e se o mi adwe mo ma e did say when you are more show you so the be and media Abraham the be am show you so the can say the show you know one power you so you see am we and drive for we election you ko ya niam bit masasa na sesa e ba be boy
niam ya ning na chasa niam asasa niam asasa pa niam asasa Sir, John Bodu, yet me, John Bodu, I should hold the Anima Sasa. Yeah, man, you're raw for line, so yeah, and you're raw for line, so now cry, who can I come about the down? Who can I come about the down when you are shimmy? Yeah, and you Yana Kosu winning now, Yana Kosu. Me friend, ya say me babeda, na ya say my memma, and I'm too far, different angular. Aqua can be coming, eh? Okay, I'm not yet. Bacho. Ya, Yam Bacho. Yam Bacho Makun Castle, we are. If I could answer Makun Castle, we are now. Why? Oh, senior man. Charlie slaking as why she was slaking a comb mapema. A Pascal.
Why Papa?
Bacho say. I was yet here, you resist Kade, Obiba, Ako US, so quiet surgery, no, and your bloggers and show.
For the listeners, why Papa?
Oh, yeah, everybody, you go so yeah.
Yes, in Nipa, Papa, on one airborne. Massa, Mom can't be the minister anymore in a
yeah.
Some Papa also will be a baby, eh? Kano yesu no bi ko bibia yesi yajo ayefra na bibi
yeah
never do ayefra
say you be ria say you be ria no be ria de obi ria plan ben machines ani pa kutanye e mani bi na me from me chawo machines ni mo hwe me status me private status no me machines are post enye small machine o obi ria ye fe na me get bi platform me wi ya say Abraham wo obiyire omubu anami machine ti se me o kwan emo afro me pose enwumre me pese oba obeba ya machines no me kra no video no kra ko no ama me wini more women and ama ya kra folia ya kra ba line so a ya ba be kire e ba be propose to Abraham ti ya tie o
me say enye say ya de foforo bia esi enye bibia but the type of person I wo ye no
yeah
eno nti na ama obi aso
ayasem yeah like ayasem no
obi iri what I say but because of the way I would see and cause me there before I may start now all the
time okay
now before I may be fair what them no not all the time me feel say unko uni nipa wo nyansa wo krom hase
yeah semo
what you say enti ye wusu any the type of person oye no any relating now all the time I say in a way who condemn me no and until na say nkrofo akoye say aha ye nya kupon
yeah also ntakracha asem towa yeah who disprove religion na asem towa na yase nyankopon na etua woka so for the to na yase Satan and asset in a trap
enti no enye yi gidigidi bi ase trade obi edi me sure say na esi nyina kra na twi obi fro kra be kwakudi
dabi onni me ka bibi we kire o ka den and then na o ka kire me na sa oba line so no
me say me da ho kwa me a single
wow
brand be say maintain
wow dabi you feel the means you oba fie de me tu me ho fo hia me dabi me samra o fie hwe dabi mama kra ye kwhwe me na wo
oh David menteta message me sika nyina lo aduane ama wedi oh kokra messa to fuol ama
dabi ende me wia dabi be fie mu why ehwe first ehwe no kra me twetwe me ho wie first ehwe no rob
me dem me bon ho ban because better me real me real say na be ya unko wo baby mama ne honom e na e ma na wo hono so no me ma we try o mu nyina
dabi ya rules and regulation now dey ban dey wo person say aduma no mame e ma me we dey mfa ho baby mama for no so dey akoda ni nti me ni baby mama for no yentumi nya akada but jitum say marry waka ho marry you brutal marry you gidi
eno ho honom but si an me pese me kwa me twa na odi So be it yeah. Me may all fine. Me show.
And your mammy
Family. I'm
no, yeah, you know, boys and boys is no line. So I'm saying highway is why she. Highway is why she my boys. Oh, yeah, Madam Masse, pass. Yeah, Madam Masse say. Well, say, when you are a leader, you need people who will still be with you even when you fall. Nyanyin too have fallen, my mistake. But the way I'm on mommy encouragement, even what you are doing is a way of encouraging me, and I'm proud, and I will be very careful and making sure say me nye bibia mesan because for so many years munti bibi class is that for so many years well me ya akola ne kra ma nye this mistake na me mature me bufu kra ko me asem na si me bufu me bufu ya o show video na I was warning my driver na me man warning say more so because ono so an ke be yentokwa wow tinanko no kwaji na me si wonyai nobody can bring us down eyoba sabio me ne na nante pen me ne ne woba e na me kohwe me ba makwa even ono po report be ma na ma me akoye kasa ti when take time na akoye nsem bebre nti me steady more because me wo say nkrofo aba de omu ken na ya we no say nyankopon ni ono we no say because before me kura me kono oba oni celebrate wo ba de oba ka ipi ne ba ne papa so what must introduce odi mi tu ne ho na bere bi em say 6-7 months ago me to iPhone man no and em say o de kire oh ne ba ne papa na ato amami o just opeso hype o wonti nti ensem bebre wom ensem me pese me chechire bebre but odi ya mfa ni na to nchai wow me are lovely me are amazing
I really I really admire about you. Usually when something like this happen, I say ABR I go be live and say KBR will block you because of the way I
Debbie
maybe in Kanipana block you and I say we did you what
Debbie tell me who negative comment in about
normal, which is very, very good. I mean, for your mental health.
Yeah. Maybe I shower ni the majimu title that I mean I shower ni a piano enye nne na obeka I shower ni a piano obi anim dada na that's how them open man ye kobu no ba fie ba mo open man ye budu hey chale akra for me na mo suro hey
let's not justify this
denzel ne ya akra for me nu
let's not justify it yes.
Me mama say, obi a wote ni furu so tum say, ma jim furu so ati ya suru. Because the next thing or the baby you will run away. I say you know who will fight and run away live to fight another day. It me man dey here when you say, my jetu na me man say you machine. Next thing that is coming.
Hey,
Yes, because the next thing that Abraham is going to bring on board, we will run. Christianity, religion is going down. So people always call me Satan.
And again,
I love to give them my mind. And I told them, I'll be happy to hear Satan's part because he has all the good things, all the enjoyment in him, all the enjoyment.
Denzel. Bachao, me senior man bia, me respecting the pa wabaso, bachao. Mongoso, Momon Kasa, Nana Kasa.
CSL for life.
What do you mean? I the first time I'm not about life, so if you wouldn't say, Oba.
David, we have been won't come in money. We have been here.
Who cares? I don't know who said. I saw for it, I'm all up. The only way to bring yourself down is that situation.
Yeah.
Sir, case way, I don't know who said the only thing they can bring yourself down is say, you may go around people share the more say, so Moshe go no be. But say, over say, you will distribute the Bible, they can.
David and the Omwa.
That is the only way. And how can they be? One, I am just say, who say, Uti a dominion. So,
I have to apologize. I owe them. I owe my followers explanation. Why not say Yadia Wayeno? Why not say Yadia Wayeno? Yeah. Mate, ya point na say, Magia to say my year, why won't you ask you and be able to connect and one no? Simple. We shouldn't try. Yeah, we shouldn't try. Say they be defending to play. Say that way, damage control. Yeah. Won't mean
Somebody called me from Canada. He called me from Canada, and he was telling, you see that your father is somebody's father. Let me say, I have 3 children with somebody. It doesn't mean something in the no matter what it is.
Debbie, when there is a child involved, there can never be a breakup.
No, I'm not sure. But the person exactly, that's what we are talking about. Let's not, we all have been in IFN, let's not defend it. He's come out to
Nana.
Let's not argue.
Nana. Beba, Mami clear Debbie. Mami clear Debbie.
He did it, but he's apologized.
No, yeah.
Best thing to do.
Yeah.
Let's not defend it. Because
before nipa nimini menya akola ena I have girls me wo multiple what dey anyim tum say enya baby mama po ena makọ me girlfriend ho na makọ no ena me di me girl no na bia emma so ne eyi omo rounds bia owo boy bi ena danen tokwa enye news. This is the situation. Die asem bi anim. There is nothing because me who said they were trying to set me up. Once me person me chrim. The person come set me up and they say anka me ko oba ne dem ho. Na anka ombeba ho no na me ye naked with the lady. Na anka omo be record it but it didn't happen. So what you say but for the greater good, for the greater good. Yeah, me no we again. Ya nyintum makodi oba. Enya me nko ne medi oba wo krom a. Wa wo se wo problem. Wa wo se wo problem no. Ko report to police station sa abra makodi obi. Asa we shouldn't try to Nana to aso.
So, na ajeni na mama asofo kritika ono we say. Me call post to any meshwa enyema. I was just glad to say, Moshe, today my love for you is increased. I'm telling you.
Thank you, brother. Meba, me chamano, CSF4, and nipa ba akwa me ye mistake ya, on fa me ho ncha me wo krom, an fa me ho ncha me social media, e na e kasa no. Akwa no wa kasa no. Se me ye mistake ya, ade a wode ye me no. Wa blast me chain will be any of my followers. Anytime I'm wrong, this guy will come live. He will blast me. He will tell me his mind. And what I do, they say, oh, we video now. Na my friend, na my dana say, because me debi me too crofofo. Into sometimes I need you, my followers, to also advise me. The make us out to say. Me na me teaching me mburo futuo, and I mean ni munyansa nchen obia. I am not a man of God. Yes, we are subject to bia. Nana.
Because we Bible no plan to the one. Our prophet and our wedding for any of our mobile room, Bonnie or Woody Yellow. Our treasure will defend you. How much was it about to defend you? Me, my wife, Meko Tuesday. The choir, Meko Kick camera. Now, I hear one says, I'm supposed to be. Now, we try the topic on the mind is no
Sato dia udinechia. Sato dia udinechia be ni paboni nti.
Because I was shocked, said. What me post to be beside it, that means
or the Thomas. Or the Thomas Pate, or the Thomas Pate din the best at it. Say it was Thomas Pate. Now Avram bin Moshe. Thomas Pate, any obey jai, or banner call report to say we rapino. And some baby into social media no a different world than the real world. You will be aware or commenting or the attempt, but or meeting in real person, or to mean dim attempt. It is social media is a different world. Udi echi abe ha ho, ubenya kumayare. Share. Nana nyabutre we nya asem bia. Bamu start call me. Dabi. Bikura, baby mama. Yes, I'm feeling ya na. Obi ono waje pass. One chain. Ever say take you charge.
Now around, I don't just say what say. The same around this, she wants him back, and that's the secret.
No. We've been together, knowing each other, and dating is more than 8 years. Oh, it's a long story. Me to phone mano. Or correntia, me buano. Oh,
Anybody apology. We're supposed to tell you, sir, people are planning millions of and you want to bring you down. Last time, sir, who take you book say ya? Moshe, Jamaica said, Mori now.
Mate.
Sir, who will say ya? I saw for this as well. They can't bring you down. The only thing I want to bring you down is that that's the only way. The next time,
Nana, says ya crano. Ama you say, and your baby and your qua, I was say, as you had akuma paco, baby, I beko biano. I was say, as you had gimbonica clashi trim, and one is simple. Yes, baby, I make up your some gimbonica crabba mitrim. Aha, and as I see so. Nana, says ya so, etio, I will police headquarters here. Etio, I will police headquarters here. Omo line says ya mammy. Intimidate etio no, na me call baby, na obi bejimi, na me bulletin crofo 15 year. Me person no so better than issue say. Avram bullet people because me wo baby na oba now be attacking me for no reason. Who be the bullet? Okay. By next week and the next 2 weeks. Etio ni be ready. Next time, me wo baby a brao me kodi mika. Se me kodi oba no ye kwaje na wale no. Se ye no na kwaje awale na me di mika braho na be ye wedi ke na obe wu bullet e be for
yeah because one fucking way stay out what you want that means who be man the question we share about who they want that's the problem
Nana Medasi. Why? Yeah, Governor.
Why do you post to where we are way? 1K crowd when you.
Dabi. Mom fan trendy.
22 million.
Mom trendy. Go say, Minuaba. Sometimes near be bassy na bue binum. No more so much trendy kakranteja. My man from family son trendy kakrampacha. Why? Wifey. Now about Ghana dabe. Over Ghana dabe.
Ghana. Oh, don't worry.
Over dabe and very soon. Mamu location. Oba meba o. Ba e mo bia ma hwim yo. Mami location. Shit. O de be meba o che. Me e ma fie. Misi o. Udu mami house. Yeah, Matidino. Wow. Oni o tna ko me ko okra kochi. O tna me ko kochi ebusuafo. Hey, Charlie, Governor. Charlie.
long message about WhatsApp group no so back.
Ba ujaye.
Go Facebook ko hadi. Na say ka picture say Abraham say na me do the my explanation you have you.
Okay.
Watch on Facebook say movie.
Dabi. Well say Asha say no. Governor, na me pese be ya asem. Say what I say because there is a baby mama and a child involved. Oko so a. O ebia oba ene baby mama udi omusie because unim they don't get me. Omunyame. Until when they don't get you, they try to attack things you love. So me nim so oba no maka chen say mo obi ehu kra say me na me nim say why announcement wo area ho ema atamfo ate adofo ate me be ko wa koye me ba ni show no so we di kan ya announcement tie yensem pi ti na me pese metrip anopai oba na frɛ me ne na kasa wapa me chew me simon worry. I prefer say I will suffer because of her and my child than to suffer for something nonsense. So what must you hanti? Yensem bebre but more followers no more categories who mean him say who are the matured level. Mini wo assembly anu wo governor wo ti abejai me chidida. Mi koku nipa kwa na mi free jail ba na me ba live obeba be support me because unim say mi koku nipa it's not part of my message e me ame common sense na nya adwuma me kofo obi yiri a me na me hunu nyansa enu nti na ma accept the blame say yanyintum makofo obi yiri eye mfom so a me nko jail de me ne say be ma na mafa ne yiri no e wo say me kopa ne chew ananya no ano no eye simple.
Me heard say Ghana for ya enti was in the security scene no because video na guy bi yen na camera ka me wo se kan ya de sa de na ka instant justice must have more action
enti enne unim enne de ba mi team governor enne de ba mi team General Mahama they killed that person not because of Galamsey but they killed him because na Nkrofo ate say o relate John Mahama unim say ebra me ne man na kasa man no or abuse girl no or book girl no ni ade nyina wo ti ano na me ne kasa say me pa ne chew e ma ha adwen me ne wo ba ye ni ho biom but ni suban bi ti me pa ne chew onya abotre na girl se obo no but me mpese be ye police case ni ade ti kwa no start say e aden e ye wo yire wo pe ne back ana bra be fa ne obi yire but onya ne ho ade but kakra woni nsemu am say support oba no so what masenti obi ba ye pe woman bi na bai woman pinfo ba ya we no say nyankopon ni wono ono no ne wo ba no te wana nkrofo nti afei na ni nyina kwaye ono so onje nyankopon di no nti e ma mete sa mob injustice na say and I'm say General Mahama e bia ye kunu because obi kotepe off say o relate John Mahama miss ankanya asem o meni nipa na e kasa o oba li gina wo na ye kasa say o oba won say me gina bonten because say ya de obi yire na ne da omo de camera ne beba dem ho so me set up ne ya betwa na e bia we yi hu ana na ya record na omo de macho boys ne ya bebo ball ne ade but wait me wa want me be pie kra no mu fi say me beda ho ti me ne me driver ne ba ye no the scene was me ne me driver ne duru ho no na enkrofo ti gate na no like next door neighbor nti ye duru ho a me chi omo a ye de niam na me de koma akola no o ka se me nto nsuo ne ade nti ja akola ma totototo kalipo no ne ade nti ye wura inside no me te say braba akọ say hey me de me mpa asem wo me ko inside but ya mfa na asem tie nti me pia bontin biom no pe no mu nyina ni hwe me nti me driver na ekọ no omo adwen say jema driver na ekọ ba na driver na ekọ fa niema Africa ni mu aba e no omo ye fast ko frɛ like baby mama no dem ma on ne wo ho em say by 3 months ago baby mama ne kra person ne guy ni jai e na guy no asa threaten ne say en de ohu be ma bia wo ne ho a eye ntokwa eye nsem tintintin me mpese ma kirem enti na me so de ye ntwa ni nyina so ma ko ma pe ati afa so enti mesrawo CSF ni bia wo ko ma pe a fa wuti ko men ko ba obiom asa
no Ghana for enye producer bobo ha o teacher stress wo grom obi no bia twa ba no bia twa onti asem nim
wo media senior governor wo Ghana media wo de wa almost spreading message no enso hwa akoda ya ya boa na ye kosa na ye wo US wo say blogger bi afa ti yennim me wo say me ye teaching ni na me smiley because if I am fault I know those in authority to call me fault minim CID mpenyimfo minim police mpenyimfo minim soldier mpenyimfo me in my life I will call people that will help me cover my tracks ana akwala no twa video minim dan or them but when somebody accept his mistake and become calm and some bebre die chire but I catch them in Crawford so muntwa so my mistake I messed up
from the above say also you coming out no one me portray we say we are some infallible person or the one
yeah
I want weakness if I say ka sample na simple na ko bi say wa ram you can crack say pay but then you say yes you
but senior
you say no be ntwa so now so you go omo so we training omo so training
omo training kakra omo training nipa nyamboa me da say governor me da say ballistic ada usufia washi ana and ya babu o me ya kwahwemi na me trending nti wo so be trending this week
Georgia bonita no fa bo no nyere ontomo George do say onye bonita no Abraham on fa bo no ontomo be ma be no pete nana do bunyira pe don ballistic pe Abraham kwano ese wi ase de o tese krama ka nipa enye news so be nipa e ko kakrama ya e di news maybe say na do kana me kasa kwa no twa video maybe pan as mo to bia medical to the so e wo
David
it will no person mo chire so mo di mo on why dey nim Abraham person mo
David no nipa no twa no se wo bi ni mu na se Nyankopon ni wo ti wo Nyankopon ni Jesus asem ni nti wo no shay
there's a Ghana you ba here o se ye hwede ye ka ho asem no and then the media for them fan ka ho asem o ye hwe o kira the TV stations ni media people on the first side we see this one would never fix Ghana. Don't ballistic over the shoe, Abraham over the shoe, Nanado over the shoe, Japan over the shoe, would never face Ghana. And fa almost for fast and we know more can once a week. If someone said, why no, dear? On far, Uncle Far will be there. So, what would say? No, a man no matter what life we know, and your bar, one of the and you'll be gay.
There be a new big guy. If you are crying, who again will be barbarian or no claim senior man. Every cry a whole machine, a whole machine. No be on when you pass, or be on when you pass or a crano, or no baby claim senior man. I be also know the owner of the machine. Just show no nyai ya show boss you know nyai senior man e da horo Dabi, where the last video? I was followers no. Ebi ye new. Na akomana omudi abeji wedi no. Something like this will break them down. Wow. Now say adwuma ye wa adwuma ni mu nyansa ya yache ahanchi. I was over to their level and explain to their level. No ma akoma. Wan jo obi ko odo. Enti ye share kotokwa na obi ekuni hu no. Sometimes people are die-hard followers of you who are ready to die for you. And when him go as here, obetumi ekune ho. Auntie. So obampa bu ankwa na egu no. Don free me line so. Won sakrai. Edwaman won no da so ti hu. Don ballistic. Edwaman na wo boss ya akobo a ya che na ahwe no no.
Free America back Canada. I'm a boy Jamai. What you say? What you say? America back.
I was here.
Let's see. Me call London.
Oh. Germany. Oh, and you uti ye. Oh, chame dia dia amfa o.
What did they say? Tudu say Makola say.
Oh, Dabi enye tudu. Tudu ni Makola de. Tudu ni Makola ye ko ma pe wo. Obiso international show. Every England, every Canada, every Spain. Just say, blasty Europe.
Okay,
you don't ballistic. Bye bye. Don't we be Jana. And quasi as I'm going to Dog, Manero. Oh, Nero. Oh, Nero, happy Joe. Charlie Nero. Senior man, I come back and watch your fadu. Charlie, the brother, I show. Charlie, brother, I show, man. Me fancy flow dread. Charlie, brother, I tie doggy, man. Doggy. Nero, if you don't know and you sing any song for me, what I go do you? Nero, hey, Nero, redraw the song you sang right now. I was here, Nero X, no, all kinds of hey. I shall be kunipa. Charlie, asem we am ka Nero minim se minim da be superstar wo krom ha o. Superstar. I don't know. Charlie. Oh. Charlie. Aye, yawa. Hey.
Now, machines back pass.
Oh, Charlie, you my pass. Oh, Nero, you my passing now. Oh, Nero. I better cancel. Hey, Charlie, Nero. Men you a few of any one say. Men you Nero. So men you a few do. I will say market na my brother. Tell that I wanna bear me no. It's a story no. Or the way fast story no. Ewa. Obi o wechi so ewo. Okay.
I'm a baby mama Ghana, and the way how I'm I mentioned what you call any time. Imagine, I mean, my father today, Tamako baby mama home at the master is go back at Manila or yeah. Obi or training would be all council. So I don't want my buy. I'm off one wood in the good or you call Charlie. Life goes on.
Young committee any criminal. I said, Obini report. Say, Obini report. Nero, Obini report. Yan yin tunde oyobi. Obini report. Be an nim. To them copper being in nature. Satima say, Tianye, Bonibi, Sabi, young cofa, that 6 years. And young Quaju Obini. Aha. See, Nina, Charlie. One time. Charlie, Nero, slave queens, no, Fran or friend, mammy, may end the video, and I'm check slave queen, you'll be fed up, better. Charlie, me more pass you, because I started issuing it. Me more pass you. Oh, never me more pass you. Last pass, I never the mouth last time. Oh, me dear Chia, me young coy. Oh, Massa, where last person? Oh, photo type. Bacha, what's it? I'm sure you when you are highway in this one and power. If you have a baby, senior.
Sometimes I'm the be a protect. Say, Boko reality. Me apa two people say, I go see. Me idea for ya be do say. Boko ya be do and is a Boko reality. Boko to chacha. Boko bokro no. And I will put the apply. Any quality with you. I know the upper be do but Boko Park will be here near to me. Never be you. What you see?
Yeah.
It's in Abraham. One apple, I want to allow. And I'm case so you'll be the crowd. Then maybe you're not man. Who needs it? You will be out of found it in there with many pounds.
Yeah. I don't want in the way team. I don't want it. Yeah. Hello. Oh. We're free. So protocol. Protocol. I'm saying, and then the man for our cool. Oh. Because the amount for the year, you see your father, you see the guy you follow him, go chow somebody's wife. Hey! And they won't. Now some agent. Now some agent a crack or you be here. More I want to say. Dabi some agent. And what call you be here? The some for no. Into what I want to say which them. Dabi, I'm Crawford cry. Nimio, open and no waka. Hey, when was saying I mean you want no me so we say, or you so full. Into the panic caption say, so far. Yeah? Oh. Because Ejuma boy something my and when Dabi, omo mini o say, minia, meba the only answer here. if I was wrong or right. Yanyin to say me wrong. Me wrong okra. Enye se Kristo ni anankremoni bi ade wei ebe salu ebe gineni because a mistake a Kristo for ni nkremofo kra ye. So what ma say. But we no I was say teaching a lesson say I was say hwe ye hu ye no mo pay ahwe ase nti me mu leader no metu me ho fo pa me nka me ndada die si no metu me ho fo na me hye mo bo say mo nti bibi say biom why onim obi a so me di fo anka me to me ba live o Dabi me di fo anka me to me ba live na me be ka den Dabi se makofo bi ria anka me ba live abeka den say you be ria Roland thanks and the kramenya gift chain de bia and the pono and na eye me almost so mu gu manimu ase no menya more views and more followers and more gifts than any other day. Inti Shatawale ka say in every disgrace there is a grace. Wow.
There is a grace.
Member live menya views say. Menya bida. Na ekoso nti for greater good nti yentwa bibia so nti meba Matthias protocol mate meda wase ne mo so do amwo ma me mesra mo mesa ba live enwumbre yentwa so sesi a meba enwumbre be lesson na yasan aye discussion mesra mo eye no kra me ye nipa nti metumi atwa ntro me ye nipa I can lie nti e bia de maka nyina no munyi ntum say ye ntro na munyi ntum say video ne ye no kra eye obeyere ana obi mpena eye obi mpena ma pa mo chew Baba 10 p.m.
Okay. And she said, Muslim are for be I don't know one more. And I started to move for police metal. So the assessor will be for my
police kura by me na miskache police kura by na said the issue ni be ye no be ma no ne ho be kire no enkrofo no ho be kire omo oba no so ti krom was still nti se manya smart ya police be chichi omo no omo abopo etia oba no because me ni krom ho so what ma say me kwa me pa police for the chow say me kwa me catch police for say my baby mama is involved it pomo chow police for kwa promise Moshe edi asem na me say omu ntwa so ti me kwa na guy no recording na ko omo che no agi ni phone na me say da bi omu njae no baby omu pese omu post ko bi omu posting ko in one way or the other it will help us. First video me explaining less than 1 hour na me 5k me nya bida 5k on YouTube me nya bida the one way or the other it is making me earn more money until you forget it muna mi omo mu na me demo ka ti mo fa nche me e bi nsibiom why one time Roland be da say ebusia mo fa nche me me nya course bi by say me ko yi ano me timpam chom enwumbre 10 p.m. me ba be lesson eno pure lesson why adwena anya dwuma body ne bre I womanizer ne de ya je atom ye de ma pe de ye Nicky Solomon mo nenam. Thank you for making us number 1. Enyumbre 10 p.m. more fire. Why? Thank you for making us number 1. Why? Okay. Bye.